Sorry, police ain't paying nobody's bills. My bad. Let me retract that. The twins, they're giving you $700 a week on groceries. And then I said, oh my God, $700. They sat right there on the bed and said, it's way more than that. So Blaze, you need to understand why you talking about protecting women, black women, or all what that's why I call all of y'all what I call you. Okay? You ain't protecting nothing. To sit there and hold a live about minor children and not let the mama say something. I'm their mama.
Hey, but you know what though?
Fuck out of here.
You know what though? There's only so long that you could pretend to be something that you're not before you start exposing what you actually are.
Hear you.
Huh? Hey, you can't hold your breath underwater that long neither. You eventually got to come up for air. Now, see, what they doing, it shows, like, that's why the thing is, nothing shows a pattern more than documenting shit. Documenting, showing what they're doing, showing who they really are. Because this is who they deny being.
Exactly.
Is one of them named Palesa? Because if so, Palesa just entered the room.
Did police enter the room? Come on up here. Come on up here. You, Blaze, y'all come on up here and let's have this conversation real quick. Come on up here. Why y'all run from me? Why y'all run from me? Is it because you know you're going to invoke Satan? Is that why? Come up here. How are you holding lies about my children, sir? Shouldn't you be worried about your son that can't speak well? Speech therapy. Shouldn't that be your concern? Holding lies about my baby children?
It's because that's what he does. That's who he is. He likes to target children. And because he's angry that you're exposing their lane of life, now he wants to target your children. But yeah, I think he has victims. Just the fact that he wants to target your children.
And you know I'm talking about Blaze, that black dude. He come up as like cool. But he let all these women in the box. They listen, the stuff that they're talking about, Lilac, crazy. This stuff happened last year and they're still bringing it up. And I'm trying to tell you guys the reason why they're bringing it up still is because they are obsessed with my children. Let it go. I said no.
Exactly.
I said no. Listen, let me tell you something. The police came and everything. I'll be honest. Because my daughter was having a conversation that was too grown. I saw it said, give me the address, I'll come right now. I showed it to the police. The police looked at it and said, it's not a male, it's a girl. My daughter admitted to me that she's still talking to one of the twins. Why are y'all doing that to my kids?
That's weird.
You're weird. I called the human trafficking. I got a whole number. They told me if they continue to do this, keep showing the videos. So when they did the videos again, I keep doing it to tell them, like, man, they're so obsessed with my children. I don't know why.
They sound like groomers.
And video evidence is admissible in court.
Right.
Best believe it.
They sound like groomers too, big groomers.
They are. They groom my daughter. And they were just trying to make her think it's a better life, and they try to take her to Vegas. And I said no. And because I said no, but my family, grandma, my family, my twin sister, everybody was like, it's not going to happen. You know, the answer is no. There is something else that's going on. No, Safi. And I said, exactly. And we said no. And I didn't even come on the app and expose that. They went on the app talking about, oh, Safi's this and she's that and she's horrible, she this, and drunk and all that. Okay, well, I wasn't that drunk. I said they couldn't go to Vegas and you still talking about it? I have a number from the human trafficking, and I gave Tisha and Tasha, that's the twins, Apple Sticks and Carmack. I gave all the information. I gave that one husband that she says that's her husband, the immigrant guy. I gave everybody the whole full-blown information. So I'm just going to keep building evidence. Because why are you speaking about
Exactly.
and Blaze, why are you complicit? I'm sorry, go ahead, brother.
Exactly, you have to get your ducks in a row. So if you have to end up pew-pewing somebody, you show that, look, I wasn't bothering them. They kept harassing me. I kept trying to get them to stop. I notified this person. I notified that person. They kept harassing me. They finally showed up and I popped them. Pop
Crazy
goes the weasel.
and Lilac. Crazy and Lilac, please look in the box because I'm getting reported right now. It's a op.
All right.
Please
Okay.
look in the box. Come on, y'all. Let's work. Thank you.
Okay.
Mike, you could be mod too, but you gotta say something in caps.
Oh, I'm
I
on
got
the road. I'm on the road right now. I got to get ready for my second
Okay.
job in a little bit, but I
Don't worry
will.
about it. Don't worry about it. The girls got it. You guys tap the screen.
I got
No
one of them.
gifts, please.
We're watching young ma'am down there. I can't pronounce that name. This is horrible, horrible.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll try to watch while you're gone.
Where's Roger?
I She left.
And
He was on
they,
earlier, but he wouldn't answer. I think he had a sleep thing.
What you say, Mike?
they be trying to pull down my content about the community quickly when I put stuff up. I really don't like, having to be politically correct instead of being able to speak my mind like I want to. And that's why I was supposed to been started my podcast, but that's why I'm gonna start my podcast.
This lane line?
Yeah, because they want to sit there and try to, stop you from having They want to be accepted in the society, but when you talk about reality about how they're wrong, they want to make you not be able to have a job. They want to label you as hateful and stuff like this, and it's like, you know what? It's like that's why people used to bop them over the head like whack-a-mole.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like basically, people are mad at me because of my views on the truth. But what I'm saying is this: if Blaze is gonna hold a live regarding two minor baby girl children, y'all don't understand how creepy that is. Can somebody go get Blaze? Listen. Oh my God.
That is
You're here.
creepy.
You said you got to work, but Crazy's here. If you have to leave, if he does come in, I will be quiet. I will be quiet. I want Blaze to come. Come. Why won't you come? You come to everybody else's live. Why won't you come? Is it that you have to look me in my face when you held lives regarding two minor children and you talking about I speak, oh, I speak. I speak didn't do nothing. And I don't even know him. She lying. Palesa is lying. And she's benefiting monetarily. She's benefiting. You guys are giving her your money based off of something that did not happen. Palesa is sick mentally. Stop reporting my life. Can y'all tap the screen? Stop. You lied,
Tap, tap,
Palesa.
tap, people. Tap, tap, please.
And they're not tapping. Let me go in here and block these people who's in here and not tapping. Don't play with me. At the end of the day, police lied about that man. And see, I don't want to speak on something I don't know, but what I want to say is I really feel like her lies did something to the family. but it's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. I feel like that because they both military. I don't know if it's military, the Navy. Sorry, excuse what I'm saying, but I feel like it did, and that's not fair. Like y'all sit up here and y'all support Palesa. Palesa lied, yo, man. That man didn't do nothing to her, man. She might have wanted it to happen. He probably was like, look at her, all big and round. Look at her. He would not risk his military status over that. And the wife is all cute. She's all like, and going through what she's going through with her husband and stuff. And that's sad, man. I like her. And I like him too. But it is what it is. I don't speak on that. But she knows in her heart, and I know in my heart. We all know in our heart that never happened. Palesa, you're a liar. And you got Blaze sitting up here holding lies. And you supporting Palesa when she's have the twins in there saying that they didn't do that to my kids? Like, Blaze, where are you? Where are you, Blaze? If it was your children, would you let them go to Vegas after knowing somebody for 2 months? Come on, answer the question. Come up. Can y'all go get Blaze real? Christina's gone.
But see, that's why it's important not to say too much, but just to egg them on a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because this harassment that they do online is evidence used against them. The more they do it, I'm telling you. That's
He's
why
right, though. You're right, sir. He's right.
Yes, he is right.
Yeah.
He's right. I speak, never lied. He didn't do nothing to her. He didn't touch her. He didn't do nothing to her. I'm telling you guys got to realize that if it is that you guys are screaming justice for Palesa for somebody that never did nothing to her, how is it that you're denying the fact that my children said it happened? Not me. But you believe her. Believe the victim. Hey, Thea. But believe the victim, right? But the victim are minor children, and you're saying that we're lying. The only reason why police is lying about that, y'all, is because that the twins are paying her so much money, man. And like Blaze, I'm telling you, I've had conversations with people regarding Blaze, and they told me he's a good person. He's a good person. Blaze, how is it that you can hold lives regarding minor children, and you don't think I'm going to think that that's creepy? Yeah, that's what they said. I guess the kids are lying. The kids are lying. What? I let somebody on the app have a whole... Matter of fact, it's somebody in this live that talked to them. I didn't lie about nothing. I didn't say it. The children did. And I had to step up as their mother and get that away from us. And you're still talking about that, Sister Blaze. How is it, Sister Blaze, that you're so worried about my minor children when your son don't even speak well? Oh, look, ain't that wrong that I'm talking about kids? No, not wrong.
You said
What's his name? Gabe?
Yeah, you said Virgo
Why
was
don't
a
you
part
get
of
him a speech therapist? And you need one too. Communicate. Communicate?
Did you say
Make
that
that make
Virgo was a
sense.
part of it?
Communicate?
Sister, did you say that Virgo was a part of it?
Yeah, she V, Virginia Virgo, one of them. She was holding a live.
There's a Virgo
She's
in here just sitting here.
Well, if they not saying nothing, get them out of here.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Like you blocked me, I'm gonna block you too. Because you can come up. This is a free conversation.
You're gone, Virgo. Yeah, they were just sitting in here.
And it's a shame, right? Because all of these people, they know they could get prosecuted. They know. Look, that's why they be scared to show their face. But how many times do we get on cam when we're on live? Everybody know what we look like by now. I know in my videos. I know in my videos, I'm always putting my face.
Don't let the haters do it down. You have a beautiful soul. You have a great soul. Everybody's commenting how beautiful, what a beautiful soul you have, sister, and don't
Look,
let this get you down.
look, sister, it ain't getting me down. I just need Sister Blaze to come over here and explain to me why is he holding panels regarding minor children. At the time, they were 12 and 9. Right now, they're 13, okay, and 11.
That's still babies.
This happened last year. Why are you holding panels regarding my children? And why, when I was in the comments, I'm their mother. I kept yelling in the comments, everybody telling me, shut the F up. Yeah, yes. And thank you for typing in caps. Yes. This was I held the live about it yesterday, but it was the other day. And now you see all these videos. Why are you talking about they're minors? They are baby. They are innocent little girls. Blaze, are you weird like that?
Scholar just came in, Miss Sophie.
I always see him.
Yeah, he's here.
I don't understand. Why is it that you're holding lives with these girls and y'all still talking about my children, man? I went over there to Tanya Official. She found out the truth. Okay, because nobody will let me speak because, Safi is unhinged. Everybody's scared to let me speak, man. Tanya let me speak, official. Michelle, she found out the truth, man. I gave her everything, man. And I'm telling you guys, they will not leave these children alone, man. She'll tell you that. They won't. Why are you still targeting my children? Like, Lord have mercy, man. I done been through so much throughout all the time from when I was with official Michelle, and life has happened and I've been doing what I'm doing, and and you know why you're still coming for my children? Because you're in that Roblox telling my daughter to tell you the address and you'll pick her up. You're sick. You want to try to deny it? My daughter told me. My daughter told me. Leave my kids alone, man. Man, right? It's this time now. Leave my kids alone.
Amen.
You're weird. And you want to talk bad about me. Oh, I'm this and I'm that. But who do you think raised them to be intelligent, and why you love them and appropriate and appreciative and humble and caring and to take care of the home? Who you think did that? Do you think that naturally came? I did that. The person that you're on the lives with calling me names and saying bad stuff about me, I don't care what you say about me. Leave my children alone. Leave my children alone. Because at this point, that now that I'm on live, I'm going to show this and everything. And I was so upset when I caught the human trafficking. I was crying, and the lady was like, no, you have all the rights. They got the supervisor and everything. They have a house in Vegas, right? Unhinged, right? You trying to take my kids over there, right? Why? Where they are is the land, the state to where they human traffic the children. I said no. Why are you still contacting my daughter? Because no, when I seen it in Roblox, the message specifically said, give me the address, I'll come get you now. Right? So then I'm like, I told the police, I'm not lying. I said, oh my God, it's some man. He's trying to da-da-da-da-da. My daughter said, no, it's apple sticks. What? Leave my children alone.
I'll tell you what, a lot of people don't believe in cures, but I believe there are certain cures for certain things. You know, some things are best cured by a hollow tip. Even werewolves have a silver bullet. Huh? You ain't sicker than that ammo. It's gonna be flying at your head. Huh?
It's done, Cuban. Say something, Cuban. It's done.
Oh no! See, once they showed a pattern of stalking and harassment, I could pretty much do anything from that point. That's my get out of jail free card. And I got that
That's
information from a police officer. They say, you know what? If something keeps happening, you keep being harassed, document it. Document every time it happens. Whatever you say, whatever they say to you, whatever you say to them, whatever time it is when it happens. And as it keeps happening, you're establishing pattern, right? Now with video evidence and I'm telling you, because
you don't
with
understand. She won't leave my kids alone, man. They are sick.
I'm not.
telling you, them hollow tips will cure everything. That's like
Sure will.
ibuprofen mixed with Tylenol, huh?
But you know, I have the address. If I go over there, you're not gonna hear from me no more.
But Mr. Mike, sir, is it correct, since it's probably going to be overstate, she can get the feds involved too?
So I already got
Exactly.
the feds, like you said.
And the feds gonna watch you for a good while and let you hang yourself, and then decide one day they gonna kick in your door and it's time to prosecute you. That's how they work.
And I bet you, watch this. Watch how she contacts my baby girl child. And my baby girl child say, Mommy, I didn't say anything about that. Watch. She's been doing that. Why won't you leave my kids alone? Listen, Apple Sticks, Karma, leave my children alone. Blaze, why don't you let your son go on into Vegas with them? Palesa, you know Rennie, the one you always feeding bananas to. Why don't you let your baby go on a trip? They pay all your bills, ain't it? Let them go on a trip. Let them go. But you said already in a live that you would never ever let your child go nowhere, right? No, let them go. Let's do this. You're not a victim, Palesa. You're a liar and you're sick. You're real mentally ill. Okay? You are real sick to defend somebody that did something to children, right? You're only defending them because they pay everything for you. That's sad. Now that's sad. Hello.
Maybe she can't do no better than that.
She framed a military guy. Palesa framed Mike. She framed a military guy. I don't know what branch he is, if it's Air Force or if it's Navy. I'm not sure. So I just want to make that disclaimer. I'm not sure. But she framed a military guy in the military for doing something that he never did. He never did anything to her. And, Navy. And Blaze is supporting her right now. But she lied to us. So if you understand that she lied, right, you will understand why when my children said what happened, she would say that they're lying. She said the kids was lying. I didn't what? I didn't prep my children. It was a reason why I didn't let. Oh my God. Go ahead, Mike. Y'all please talk.
Yeah, that sounds like a damn. I don't know, man. I think it's a bunch of broken individuals.
I agree with you, and I just think that, the people that love Miss Sophie, like the close people that we know the truth about how good of a single mom she is and how damn good she takes care of those babies. Those babies don't ask for nothing.
Mm-mm.
So,
No.
and most of the time when there's people on here, and I learned this the hard way, that want to talk about kids, they need to look at their kids before they start talking, because more likely they're talking about their kids. They're big hypocrites.
Exactly.
Yep.
And she's supposedly from like the military or something. Something like that. I don't know the name, y'all, but I know the Navy is I speak is the Navy. What I'm trying to say is that she lied about everything. So I don't understand why people don't understand that. Of course, hey sister, I don't understand why people don't understand when she's telling you guys to believe her that this man falsely, he didn't do nothing to her, man. And I'm just so mad about it because even though I don't know facts, I feel like that's the biggest issue with what, because you know, when you tell the military something like that and it's another veteran, it goes kind of deep. So I don't want to talk about that because I don't know. I'm talking out the side of my head. But what I'm trying to say is, why would you do that to that man? And then you got all these people sending you money based off of justice for police when it never happened. You're sick. Y'all don't see that she's sick? Keep sending your money based off of something that man never did. Now, when a man does something like that, you make sure you call everybody and you make sure it's known what he did. That man didn't do nothing. And she been stalking him for 2 or 3 years or something like that. Don't get me to lying. You're a liar. You're a liar and you're real big and round. Sitting up there with those pockets in your eyes. That's not just puffiness. That's filling up the lies. That's years of the lies. You are a liar to do that to that military man. And I speak, thank you for serving our country. You are a liar for that. For free.
And the shit bag.
First of all, I like to say I don't like I speak. I hope the worst for him in life. But that's besides the point. So,
It is.
Palesa,
It is. Oh, go ahead.
I believe he did it.
Okay, but he didn't. He really didn't.
I wouldn't trust I speak around a fucking playground with children. That's just my opinion. He looks weird.
I don't agree.
I agree.
I don't agree with that. No, now, if there's something that comes out that he did something with somebody, okay, I would, but he didn't do nothing to her, nephew.
I think
He
he
didn't
did.
do nothing to her though.
I
Like
think
you
he
got,
did.
like that's like even your ex girl, she never even said you did nothing like that. But if she did, people would believe her. And you telling me, Auntie, I never did nothing. And everybody's saying, you know, he's a creep, he's a this. They call you that same name too. Right? But you never did anything. Regardless if you don't like him, what I'm saying, nephew, he didn't do nothing to her.
No, I'll be honest. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, nobody knows. So I'll just leave it at that. I can't argue
They
yes or no.
probably like, and she don't want to say it. Just say it. If it happens, so what? That's y'all grown consenting adults. But for you to be that obsessed with a man after all these years, make that make sense. She wouldn't even go to one time about it.
Once again,
I went to one time about everything.
Safi, I'm confused. Why are you talking about her again? Like, because you're saying that it was what the fuck, Blaze that said something. Why do you keep talking about her though?
Okay, let me explain because I know we got to catch up.
Yeah.
So they just was on a live. It was my sister Glam. It was the two twins, the ones that tried to take my kids to Vegas, and I said no. And Blaze was holding a live, and Palesa came up in there. Palesa saying I'm jealous of my children because I wouldn't let my babies go to Vegas with two girls I only knew for 2 months. She's saying I'm jealous. She's talking so much, talking about what you call it, childhood trauma or something like that. She's got so much to say. This was like 2 days ago.
Wait, so somebody wanted to take your kids to why would they want to take your kids to Vegas? Well, where did that even come from?
That's what I'm trying to say. You don't really know what's going on. Yeah,
But why would they ask to take your kids to Vegas? Who
because
are
they
they to
did
you?
for Christmas. Because they did, and they tried to take them from me. And before I moved in this house, they was like, "You go to a hotel, and we're gonna get the budget company, whatever you call them, the U-Haul company, take everything out the old his nephew. They only want to take the girls. They never wanted Santos. Never. He is never a factor. They only wanted the girls. And they were adamant about that. And then they try to come on live and say, oh, it's because that he can't talk. Santos. They kept saying he can't talk. He doesn't know how to communicate. Saying all this about Santos, vente. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
I
wouldn't take the
mean,
boy. They only wanted the two girls. They only wanted my girls. They
but
never wanted my son.
did you ever even meet these people for them to want to take your kids to Vegas? That's weird.
Yeah, they
Like,
came to my house. You
so
sleep?
they know you in real life.
Yeah, come here.
Oh, okay.
And they're on Blaze
I
Live with
didn't know that.
Lisa talking. That's what the discussion is about. Santos, are you asleep?
A little bit.
You asleep a little bit?
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
No.
You're not? Are you taking care of your cat?
Yeah, take care of my cat.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Okay. All right, Papa. So do you see that he can speak or not? Stop lying. Like no cries on set, and I don't even like her. Like she said, my son came in many videos with his Mexican flag that he drew, showing no cries on about the Mexican flag because he loves like Mexico and he writes flags. He has flags all over his room and everything. Why is it that you guys are trying to spin a narrative that the reason why you didn't want my son is because he couldn't speak? You guys, I just proved it right now. I asked my son everything. You hear him speaking, communicating. I'm asking him questions. He answered it. Did you hear that?
He's smart. He's a smart kid.
Why you want to take other people's kids somewhere anyway? Have your own kids and take them somewhere.
That's
Bastard.
weird. That's weird. It is weird. It's really weird.
Yeah, I'm still so confused about why they would want to, like, even if they know you, why wouldn't, like, I don't know, that's still weird to me. I'm still so confused as to why they wanted to take your kids to anywhere. I would never offer to take nobody's kids anywhere. I got my own kids. What the fuck?
Exactly. And so you're saying that's weird and that's awkward. And Blaze knows all of the information and he's holding lives with these girls talking about my son can't talk. My son can't communicate. And he's sitting there letting Palesa do that to my children. And then when my sister come up there, my sister, okay, come up there, because like you said, Palesa, we look the same, we talk the same, facts, but she's way pinker than me, right? When my sister came up on there and said, you let them twins call her all kind of bees. Now, hold on, let me try to find my sister, Glam. Hold on. Because she'll tell you I ain't lying about nothing. I just shared the live with her. Because you don't understand, Scholar.
I don't. I haven't seen anything, so I can't say anything yet.
Exactly.
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, no. He been holding lives regarding my children. Why are you talking about at the time they were 12 and 9? Why are you holding? And then I went in there, nephew.
I really hope
went
he
in there,
didn't.
nephew. I went in there and I was like, why are you holding alive about 2 minor children? That mama is right here. Let me up. Let me speak. Do you know that they blocked me and still held alive regarding 2 minor children? That's weird, Blaze. You're weird. Are you in
I
the
hope
kids?
somebody got this recorded. Did anybody have any of this? Because I need to see
It's
this.
everywhere.
Where's everywhere, though?
But what just happened the other day. Like, we was over this. Tanya Michelle already cleaned them up. We was all over this. And now you still, like, they won't let my children go.
Well, I need to see what's going on. I don't know.
Go get Blaze, nephew. Go get Blaze.
I don't talk to him. Why do you think I talk to him? I don't talk to him.
I don't know. Somebody go get Blaze and Palesa. And you could bring the twins up in here too, but I'm going to be banned.
I don't talk
because,
to him.
but matter of fact, they can actually come to the door. but you won't. Blaze won't give me a voice, but he's going to support Palesa in her lie, right? And then when the children said what they said, Palesa said they were lying. And then you're going to say, well, you know, sometimes kids can lie. What? But I speak did that to you, so believe the victim, which is you, right? No, you're not. But let's not. Oh, kids. Kids are just get them out of the way. They're not lying. That's why things happen to our children in the Black community, because we don't want to listen when the children say something is wrong. I told you, apple sticks and caramel wax, when my children went on a play date with your daughter, because they are friends. They were, or whatever. They doing sneaky stuff. I told you that the agreement is no men in the house. I told you every time they came to my house and the children were there were no men. And you told me that you promised me there would not be any men there. And the children came back and told me that there were men there. That's the issue. Yes.
Some people just know the perfect gift. Those are the people who know.
So I said they
Folk
couldn't
be
go to
lying.
Vegas. Look, nephew,
What's up?
they literally went and bought the girls like all kind of like chew stuff. Like they said, can we press her hair? They were after one, my oldest daughter. They were after her. She's only 13. Like, we want to press her hair out. I said, no, she doesn't need her hair pressed out. What happened? She pressed her hair out. What happened after that? She got her all these facial products that I wouldn't get my daughter, and all these things clothes and stuff that I wouldn't get my daughter. And the reason why I didn't get my daughter facial products, because if you understand, when you're 13 years old, you don't need to change the dynamic of your skin. Me, I use products on my face, but children, they don't need products. So I was preserving my daughter for the time that she would need that. We have had these discussions. So I'm not jealous. I'm just saying, baby, don't change. You don't need products, sweetheart. Everything is pure. But meanwhile, she went and got products, bought clothes, did all this stuff to my daughter, did all this stuff for my daughter. And guess what? When I said they couldn't go to Vegas, right? She took everything back. She took everything back. My daughter never seen none of it. Make it make sense.
She was probably planning to go to Vegas and sell your kids to some human traffickers and never see your kids again.
That's what it sounds like
I
to
would
me.
be crying right now, asking you guys to help me find them right now.
She was probably gonna get reimbursed for them clothes after your kids went missing.
You said still crying. Ain't nobody crying at. Oh yeah, well okay, we got it. Yeah, okay. Ain't nobody crying about nothing. At the end of the day, Blaze, you're foul.
You want her
You're
ball?
foul for holding alive regarding my children. Go ahead, sister. I'm sorry, honey.
You want me to get rid of that butterflies?
The moderator already did
Okay,
it.
they didn't got her. Okay.
Cuban. Yeah, she did it.
Thank you for having my back. It's hard to everybody coming in. It's hard to. Well, I'm trying to watch so.
Yeah, no, I understand, honey, but we have a backup here because my nephew,
Honestly,
my nephew's the mob, but he never like get him out of here. He just be like, "What number did?" Whatever. But I got people in here that's on it.
The people who traffic kids.
Yo, Tanya, if you're listening, come into the box.
They are nice, just like how the predators are. The people who are trafficking, they found people ahead of hotels, people within the police department, in the trafficking organization, ex-football players. So a little bit of everybody who you would never even suspect could be a part of this bullshit. But yeah, that sounds real weird. They can't go to Vegas now. Let me get the clothes back.
Human traffickers too. I've learned that they're the best groomers too.
They are.
Yeah.
You know, they grew my daughter. My daughter was talking real crazy to me. After they pressed her hair, I told her, because my daughter's built. She at the time she was 12. I was like, you know, baby, you can't wear that. You can't do this. You can't have your hair pressed like that. Is for what? What would you need your hair for? It's literally summertime. Like tomorrow, you're gonna wake up. It's gonna be back curly again. I'm literally talking to my daughter about the reason why she can't have facial and all this stuff. And then guess what? You guys go do it. And that's why my daughter don't like me. Hold on, somebody's at the door. Scala and Crazy Mike, hold it down.
How do they argue with you about how you choose to parent your own children, though? I still can't get past that.
That's none of their business. She's their mother.
You know, my mom used to let one of my sisters go with her friend when she was younger, and the same thing would happen. It's like they overstep their bounds. Could I get her to do this? Could I get her to do that? Like, I could see if you're asking her and she get permission to do something y'all already do together, but like.
On a more important note, yo, I lost my gym card like 2 days ago, right? I was like really upset and hurt because I don't want to pay $5 for a new one. But I just found my gym card underneath my car rug. Can I get like an applause or some shit? Because I feel so good right now. I had a crumbled up $5 bill in my pocket, and I was like, I'm really about to spend $5 on a new gym card. I'm so upset, and I found this shit. So today's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, it's a good day for Daddy Scholar.
I can't believe for real, my bad for cutting you off, but I just got so happy right now. I was really about to fucking pay I'm cheap as hell. I was like, yo, I really went to the bank to take, because they only take cash. I'm about to give these motherfuckers $5 for a new key card, and I just found this shit. So now the day's better. Yo, but no, real quick. So, yo, have any of y'all seen what Safi is talking about? Because I haven't seen anything, so I can't really say nothing until I see something. Because has anybody seen what?
I got over here because she was upset, so I wanted to support her, but I didn't get a chance to. It was one of Blaze's lives. He had
I know.
I need to see what she's talking about. Went live, she was talking about it. I guess they had, at that point earlier, they had just came out of the live.
Oh, so Shanta saw it too?
Yeah.
All right, then that makes more. I mean, yeah, because I need to.
Somebody was on the box and you didn't let him up.
I can't let nobody up. I told you that only you could let them up.
That's not true. Mod status can let them up.
No, I can't. I really can't.
I tried to, but it was messing up on me, so I tried to let her up.
Yeah, mine doesn't even let me do that.
Yeah.
No, how does Mod not let you do that?
I don't know. We got to contact TikTok.
No, I can let people up on. Everybody that I'm Mod on, I can let them up. Am I pushing something? Oh, nephew, also, can you tell me why is it that it says I'm in gamer? Did I push something?
In gamer mode, that usually means that you could screen your screen as a live, because that's what gamer mode does. It lets you screen your screen. But I mean, I don't think you're doing that because I can see you.
No, it's like when you're playing a video game and you can stream the game. That's the gaming mode.
Okay, so maybe I'm not explaining this right. Every time I get banned, it's